The deep ocean is the most unexplored place on Earth. Nearly 95% of it is still a mystery. And hidden in that darkness are creatures so strange they almost look alien. A squid with eyes the size of dinner plates, a shark whose jaw shoots forward like a trap, and a fish that hunts using invisible red light. For centuries, people thought these monsters were just sailor stories, but modern deep-sea cameras have revealed the truth, and what they've found is far stranger than the myths. Giant squid. The giant squid is the legendary deep ocean monster that haunted sailors' nightmares for centuries before science proved it existed. Reaching up to 13 meters, or about 43 feet long, these massive cephalopods live between 300 and 1,000 meters below the surface. Their most bizarre feature is their eyes. At 27 centimeters, or 11 inches wide, they are the largest eyes in the animal kingdom, designed to detect faint flashes of light from predators like sperm whales in complete darkness. For centuries, the only evidence came from bodies washed ashore. That changed in 2004 when Japanese researchers captured the first images of a living giant squid using deep-sea cameras. Goblin shark. Growing 3 to 4 meters, or 10 to 13 feet long, and living between 100 and 1,300 meters deep, this rare shark has a spring-loaded jaw that shoots forward to grab prey instantly. First described in 1898, it represents a 125-million-year-old shark lineage. Vampire squid. Only 30 centimeters long, it survives at 600 to 900 meters in oxygen-poor waters and defends itself with the eerie pineapple posture. Anglerfish. Few animals look as nightmarish as this predator drifting silently through the darkness. Most species grow only 20 to 30 centimeters long, yet they inhabit depths between 300 and 4,000 meters. Their most bizarre feature is the glowing lure extending from the female's head. At its tip lives bioluminescent bacteria that produce light in the pitch-black ocean. Curious prey swim toward the glow, only to be swallowed instantly by the anglerfish's enormous mouth. Scientists confirmed the bacterial source of this light through microbiological studies in the 1970s. Frilled shark. Growing up to 2 meters, 6.6 feet, and living between 120 and 1,500 meters deep, this eel-like shark carries around 300 sharp teeth arranged in 25 rows. First described in 1884, its primitive anatomy has changed little for millions of years, earning it the nickname living fossil. Bear-eye fish. Only 15 centimeters long, it lives at 600 to 800 meters deep and has a transparent head with rotating eyes, an evolutionary design scientists confirmed using ROV cameras in 2009. Gulper eel. This deep-sea predator has a mouth so enormous it can swallow animals nearly its own size. Despite its thin body, the gulper eel grows to about 1 meter, or 3 feet long, and lives between 500 and 3,000 meters deep. Its most bizarre feature is its massive hinged jaw, which expands like a pelican's pouch. When prey appears, the eel suddenly opens its mouth and engulfs whatever it can capture, sometimes swallowing animals almost as large as itself. Scientists first documented this strange fish during deep-sea trawling expeditions in the late 19th century. In the deep ocean where food is scarce, a giant mouth can mean survival. Dragonfish. Measuring 15 to 40 centimeters long, dragonfish live at depths between 500 and 2,000 meters. Their most unusual ability is producing red, bioluminescent light, invisible to most deep-sea creatures. Confirmed through research in the early 2000s, this allows dragonfish to hunt using a hidden night vision spotlight. Colossal squid. Even larger and heavier than the giant squid, this creature may be the most powerful invertebrate predator ever discovered. It can reach 10 to 14 meters, 33 to 46 feet in length, and weigh up to 500 kilograms, 1,100 pounds. These massive hunters live in the freezing Antarctic Ocean at depths between 1,000 and 2,200 meters. Unlike other squid, their tentacles contain sharp, rotating hooks instead of simple suckers, allowing them to grip prey with terrifying force. The species was first described in 1925, but the first intact specimen was only captured in 2007 by New Zealand fishermen. Megamouth shark. This unusual shark remained completely unknown to science until 1976, when one became tangled in a U.S. Navy sea anchor near Hawaii. Growing up to 5.5 meters, 18 feet, it lives between 150 and 1,000 meters deep. Instead of hunting large prey, the megamouth filters plankton through its enormous mouth, making it one of the rarest sharks ever recorded. If you want to see more, click the video on screen.